Hi, I'm Dr. Sandy Queen with Queen Homeschool Supplies, and I wanted to jump on here real quickly and answer another one of our most frequently asked questions, which would be, where do I place my child in the language lessons, the Learning to Spell Through Copy workbook, the Pictures in Cursive series? What grade level are each of these books? Before I get started in answering those questions, if you could just give me a like and a subscribe to our channel, I'd really appreciate that. All right, so let's get right into the answer to that question, which is very frequently asked because a lot of us are coming from either a public or private school background, or we're just used to using curriculum that was geared towards specific grade levels. At Queen Homeschool Supplies, you'll find that a lot of our material is not based on just some man-made grade level. We want your child to be a lifelong learner and to have strong skills and to begin where they are skill-wise. And so you will see that we do offer the Charlotte Mason in a box curriculum kits, and they are geared towards specific grade levels. Such as box 1 is first grade, box 7 is 7th grade, and so on. But the books inside of those are the books that we've been publishing since 1994. They are segregated according to average grade level usage. But our books are all very flexible, and we always stress when someone asks, where do I start my 5th grader in your language lessons books, or where do I start my 8th grader in your spelling books? They've always had trouble with spelling. Start where they are skill-wise, because that's where they need to be. And don't worry so much about the grade level. Start where they are skill-wise. We have literally seen students in 3rd grade start. This is book B in our Learning to Spell Through Copy workbook, because we are out of book A in the warehouse. It's that busy time of year where we sell out and have to wait for another shipment to come in. So book A would be the first book in our Learning to Spell Through Copywork series, obviously. And that one focuses on beginning spelling rules. And so that would be a starting point. If you have a child that's just ready to start learning how to spell, they would start in book A. They've just learned how to read, going through our language lessons for little ones or whatever phonics program you happen to be using, and they're ready to start spelling, which comes next, using those phonics and spelling rules. And so book A would be the starting point for that 2nd or 3rd grader who's at that point. But if, let's say you have, and we do see this fairly often, where we have someone just starting to homeschool or just coming into Queen Homeschool Supplies material from another curriculum that just didn't work for their child, or they have an older child who's always struggled with specific subjects such as spelling, and they ask, well, where should I start my 7th or 8th or 9th even grader in your Learning to Spell Through Copy workbook? They've always struggled. And my answer is going to be the same thing. I start them in book A if that's where they are skill-wise, because what we want to do is not stress and worry about, oh, my child's not on grade level. We want them to start where they are skill-wise and build a strong foundation that they can move on from. And you'll find that there's only 4 books in this series. Each book lasts for a year. So let's say you're starting with a 9th grader in book A, which may sound really scary because, you know, they're in high school, but they've got 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. That's 4 years to get through those 4 books and cover every phonics and spelling rule in the English language, including rule breakers and the most commonly misspelled words, which are all covered in the 4 books throughout this series. So don't stress about grade level. Start them where they are skill-wise in all of these different series, particularly the language arts ones, which are the most skill-based books that we publish and that anybody's going to be using. So start where they are and don't stress about it. Build that strong foundation, build the confidence in your child that they can learn, and that learning is not difficult, and that they can start where they are get strong skills, and move forward with the next book in the series when they're completed with the one they started with. So I hope that helps answer that frequently asked question for you. You can find a list of all of our books as well as the frequently asked questions on our website at queenhomeschool.com, and I will put links to all of these series in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching.